Hello, everybody. This is Coach Royal from Hillside High School. I'm the quarterbacks coach, special teams coordinator. Um, I have with me today Xavier Stevenson, our quarterback from Hillside High School. Um, and what we're going to do something different today. We're going to break down some high school film, and he's going to share some of his knowledge, and I'm going to be breaking down some of what the coaches could have done so we can understand each other and how we look at how we watch games, how he watches a game versus how I watch a game. And hopefully, what you're going to see here is you're going to hear some continuity between the quarterback and myself, learning, uh, sharing a common language. You're going to see you should hear a common theme. And one of the things that I like to do with my quarterbacks is make sure that we have a common language. And that's common language of what do we see when we go coverages like 0, 1, 2, cover 3, cover 4, all the way up to whatever various coverages, but they all stem from those coverages. And that's what we're going to be breaking down today. And what the format is going to go, I'm going to ask Xavier some questions, and he's just going to answer yes or no. And it's all within the coaching realm. Again, this has been broken down on my Facebook page, so I wanted to attempt to do this on YouTube. This is not, again, I just want to repeat, this is not to tear down any coaches. This is not to tear down any players. This is just strictly for educational purposes. And anything we do in double platinum coaching, it is to edify, edify what we do as coaches. And hopefully those coaches that are watching this will see this and begin to ask questions. And again, I'll leave my contact information at the end of this. And we're only going to go, see if we can get in the first 2 quarters of this game. If not, we'll just break it down a quarter per week. But we're going to try to break down this 2 quarters tonight, and then wrap it up next week with 3 and 4 number 3 and 4, and with just feedback. So us teachers, we're known as we get critiqued, we get observed, and a lot of students observe us. So why not get this process going right here with our young quarterback, Xavier Stevenson. All right. So Xavier, how you feeling this evening?
I'm feeling good.
Good. How was practice today?
It was good practice.
Yeah. I like how you've been leading those guys out there. You taking your leadership to another level. I like that.
Thank you.
Okay. So Xavier, let's look at this right here. Okay. So right now it's 1st and 10, right? So I want you to write down 1st and 10, and we are on the -20. Okay. So
All right.
1st and 10, -20, right hash. So on the top of your paper, what I like to teach our quarterbacks is we're going to talk about the first series, and they're going to write down 1st and 10, and then they can write a L and an R for left hash and right hash, and down in distance and where they are. And this is going to help. This what I try to do here in the off season is help our young quarterback with how to read. And because we run the flex bone offense, I'm looking at this as a pure perspective of what he would do if we had to go to this offensive formation, what he sees, and I'm going to correct him live on TV, okay, or live on Go Live here on StreamYard and YouTube. And it's up to you guys to evaluate as whether he's taking the coaching or not. But this is what I want to try something new here, and we're going to go at it. Okay, so Xavier's 1st and 10.
Yep.
And let me see here. I want to make sure I see this correctly. Okay, so I think they have somebody up top. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So right off the bat, what is open?
The top receiver.
Top
Or
receiver.
you
What
can
can he
run it
run up
to the
top?
left side.
Huh?
You you can run the ball to the left side on like a zone left or a power left.
You can run the ball to the right or the left.
The left.
The
Yeah.
left
You
up
can do it
top.
both sides. Yeah, you can do it at the top and at the bottom. I think the top would be the best though, because you have
Okay.
numbers on that side.
All right. I agree with you. Okay. So basically, what Xavier is saying here is he's gonna walk me through this. So we've got 1, 2, 3 people, right?
Yeah.
So that means we have 1, 2, 3 people, right?
Yes, sir.
So we can run that zone with. He's going to be the guy that's going to have to make the play. And if that guy's making a play, is that good or bad?
That's good.
No, listen up.
Well, that's
If
bad,
Yeah,
but
if that guy's making the play and
we'd
you
rather
still
have him
want run
around
support,
running back though.
yeah, so if you got some problem, you better have a drill for that, right?
Yes, sir.
Because we also have a receiver up top over here. You just can't see him. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, hold on. Sorry. Oh, let me get this thing correct here. Let's start from the center here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, my bad. Wait a minute. I messed up something
Yeah,
here.
just that one receiver at the top.
Oh, there we go. All right. So now, uh, is this guy over the hard deck or under the hard deck?
He's under the hard deck.
You think so?
Yeah, he's under the ref.
Okay. So, all right. So we can
Oh,
say
so walking up or walking back.
this guy right here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say he's over the hard deck because it looks like the ref is walking up.
Yeah, he's over the hard deck. Yeah, you're right. So when we draw our hard deck, let me go ahead and get this right here. Okay, so for us, the hard deck, we're looking at this line right here.
Back of the linebackers.
That's the hard deck for us, right?
Yes, sir.
The heels of the linebackers. Okay, so he's above the hard deck. So how many people are above the hard deck?
4.
Okay, and so that means we have 6, right, that are under, or
Yes,
7,
7.
right? Okay. How many gaps are in this offense? How many gaps does the defense have to cover?
6. Or gaps or spaces.
Spaces.
They have to cover 15
There you go, 15. And why do we say 15?
because you have the 6 gaps, and the 5 vertical raises or vertical tubes.
Mm-hmm. And you have what outside? Got 2 outside, right?
Yeah.
It makes it 15. All right. Now we're not going to be putting that on here because what we don't want to do is we're not going to talk about how we come to that conclusion. People are going to have to figure that out, but only we know that. So we also know that. So if they've got 50, if they got 15 gaps they got to cover, and they have 11 people, how many gaps are available?
4.
There we go. Good deal there. All right. So right off the bat, let's just take a look. We're going to take a look at this right here. Can we run a speed out there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why is that?
Because the DB is above the hard deck.
There you go. Can we run a slant?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you sure? Take a good look at that. You sure you can run a slant?
No, you can't.
Yeah. Why? Who's in the who's in the who can disrupt that slant? Which guy? Him or both of them?
Both of them.
There you go. Because if he reads that slant, he can come down here, right?
Yes, sir.
And if he stays back here, then he could read it, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. All right, so we're gonna go and see what they did. We go ahead and start it. All right, so he went in motion. I'm gonna stop it right there. Okay, now where can we run this ball? Did they change anybody to the field side?
No.
Okay, but they minus the guy up there, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, but you still have the same issue. You still have one, you have two, right?
Yes, sir.
And you have three, and now this guy's got to come down, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. But where can you run this ball and get yards? Where would you, let me ask you this. Where would you run the ball?
To the right side.
Down here at the bottom?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What would you do? I mean, it's very limited, but you'd run the ball to the down here. Okay. I have no problem with that. All right. So let's take a good look here. What happened? Oh, wow. Look at that. They got yards, huh? So you were exactly right. I ran on the right side of the A gap there. Yep. And I cut back. You're exactly right. Good job. Kudos to you. Okay. So right now you should be writing down it is second down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll get to the yardage in just a minute. Let me fast forward this. All right. So it's 2nd and 3. And we're on the minus 27 there. 28. Go 28. Yeah, minus 28. 2nd down and 3. And we're on the right hash. Okay. So right off the bat, what's open? You want to throw the ball. Where would you throw this ball?
I throw it to the left side.
The left side?
No, I throw it to the boundary. The
That's fine. What
yeah,
would you throw? What would you throw to the boundary?
like a whip route.
Oh, I like that. I like that. So what you're telling me is you like this right here. That there, and then this here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I like that. So that means he's going to do what? He's
He's
either going to go here or he's going to backpedal there, and either way he goes, he's going to be out. He's going to be misaligned, right?
Yes, sir.
Because I like that. Good call there. Okay. I just want to confirm that X and I have never watched this together. This is our first time. And for me to see this growth in him is really exciting for me because I didn't know if he would get that. So I'm putting him on the spot, or I like to say putting him on blast right now. Okay. What else could we do? Where could we run this ball?
You could run it to the right.
Run to the right?
Mm-hmm.
You could, but what's better?
The left.
Yeah. Why?
Because you have both the receivers blocking both the DBs. That fullback can block the linebacker, the top side linebacker, and it's just a one-on-one with the safety and the right.
Oh, I like it. Good call. Good call. I like it. All right.
But couldn't you also do the bottom too?
Yes, you can. What would you do?
The fullback would, I don't know about motion, but on the snap of the ball, he would move over to the bottom and he would peel and hit the linebacker.
So you have him come here and hit there.
Yeah.
Okay. And he starts in this gap here, and he's thinking, "Hey, look, I can close that gap." And then he's going to pin him in, and then he bounces it out, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I just got to beat that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got no problem with that. I like that. I like that a lot. Could we put the running back here?
Yes, sir.
And have him shuffle here and go back that way, and then have him come right behind him and have him pull, and then just have him hey, you just block here, you block here, you block here, you go inside and get him, and we just read that guy right there. Could we do that?
Yes, sir.
All right, I agree with you. Let's see what they did. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It was there.
Yeah.
Was it there?
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and play it again. So when they do this right here, what does that tell you? What does that look like from at first glance? What does that look like?
Cover 2.
Okay, but what does this tell you?
He looks like he's in man.
So that would be 2.
Cover 2 man.
There you go. Okay. Now this is cover 2, man. Now why is this man? Why is this man?
He's
What
looking
tells you that this guy is man?
he's looking at the receiver.
Yep. And he's what? He's inside, right?
Yes, sir.
There you go. All right. Good job. Good job. I like that. Good job. And is this guy in man too? Is he inside?
Yes, sir.
He's shading him inside. So yes, you're correct. That is 2-man under. So that means when you see 2-man under, that means these guys are not that good and he's scared. That's what that looks like to me. All right. So let me ask you this question. Let's talk about, we know what's going to happen here, but could we have done this concept here? Fake this in here, and what are these guys going to do?
They're gonna bite up.
Yep, they're going to go forward, right? He's going to go forward, right?
Yes,
Could
sir.
we throw that? Could that play work?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Um, so if this guy outside releases and he's on the numbers here, and he beats him, can we throw that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see what we already know what they did. This would have been a great play if he would have caught that ball. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yep. All right. Look at that. Great. Hey, so my only concern is can this guy beat that guy? This is a great job right here. This is a good job right here. This is a good job right there. Yeah, I like that. I like that. This looks good. That looks good. Looks good. So we can come off that double team. He blocks that other backer coming here. He's got him. He's got him. I'd like to see him drop his butt a little bit more. This now we're talking about the coaching aspects of this. Drop his butt a little bit more and drive, and then you have a good little seal there. That would have been great. Okay. So we're gonna go into now it's 3rd down and 8. So write down 3rd down and 8, and we're on the minus 22. So we've lost yards there. Okay. Now it's 3rd down and 8. Okay. I want you to look at this formation, and I want you to tell me where are you going with this ball. Just if he doesn't, if that guy does not go into motion, where are you throwing this ball? It is 3rd down and 8. And answer this question: what are they in?
Cover 2.
You sure?
Man.
There you go. Yes, cover 2 man. All right. So the term that I'm going to use that that YouTube probably has heard before is I'm a big guy of don't attack wall cities. And I say that because take what they give you, and I know it sounds cliche, but it really is something that we should be looking at, which is take what the defense gives you. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about what I would, first off, let's say X. So how many steps would you say this guy needs to take? Or what route would you give him if he's a man? What route would you give him?
Like a post. I'd give him a glance route.
You give him a glance. So get him here.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that. All right. So that clears him out. So what do you do for him?
I'm thinking a comeback.
A comeback?
Mm-hmm.
Way out there? I mean, if you got that arm talent, yeah. But okay? So if he's running a glance and he needs 8 yards, what other route can you do?
A dig.
There you go. Yeah. Drive to what? Drive to 10. Okay. Let me get this right here. Like, coach, fix your lines, man. Fix your lines, coach. So he gets to about right. It's right here, passes 10 yards, past
Mm-hmm.
12 yards, and he's working down. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. So you're clearing that side out. All right. So what are we going to do with this guy right here? This guy.
The back.
Mm-hmm. What can we do to make sure that that area is good, clear for him?
What area? The middle of the field.
So let me ask you a question. Who is responsible for this running back? What guy's responsible?
The linebacker.
Which one, him or him?
The middle
Field,
linebacker.
the field linebacker, him? Huh?
The field linebacker.
All right, there we go. So if we tell him to run in here, the field linebacker has him, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Is that area clear?
Yes.
Yeah, it's clear because if that's his man, he comes down. Is this area clear?
Yes.
Is this area clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, there we go. That's good. I got no problem with that. Good job. Now, what can we have him run to make sure that area is clear?
I was thinking like a fade ball.
Yeah, I like it. Here and fade out here. And
Yes,
then
sir.
he's got him here, right? He's gonna go here,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's gonna go here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yes, that will be clear. I I agree. You've uncapped it. Good job.
I'd
Good
put the
job.
seam route also.
Huh?
The tight end. I'd put him on a seam.
Oh, this tight end here?
No, he's on the other side.
He's right there?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me make sure I see that. I didn't see that guy. Let's see here. No, that's the tight end right there.
Oh yeah, that is the tight end.
But I like it.
I'd put him on a post or
No,
like a.
no, wait a minute. You put him on a post corner. Why?
Actually, yeah, a seam would work.
Yeah. You stay on the seam and this guy fades, you split him. Yeah. All right. All right. So now they changed. What do you have? What are we doing here? I mean, it's just so to me, I would kill this. But let's talk about run. Where should we run this ball?
To the left side.
Yeah, all day. Hey, you block here. You two do this. You do this. You pull up in here. You got him. Shoot, this guy could come across here and fake that. That'll get this guy here, get that guy there, and then the quarterback is right there. Everybody else is in man. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, good job. I like it. I like it. What'd they do? Oh no, sir. What else could they have done?
Looks like no one's on the inside receiver.
Look, Buck Sweep.
Yeah.
You see that? Look at
Mhm.
that. Boom. Look, it would have worked. Hold on, let me get this right here. See, this is what happens when you hey look, pull, pull. Yeah. Look at that. Would that have worked?
Yes, sir.
That guy's got to make a play. Hopefully they got a drill. Now, let's talk about the release. You've been at a couple camps. You got a private coach. Tell me about this quarterback's release here. This is just you talking, ain't me talking. You talking. What did he
Um,
do? What did he do?
on the release.
Watch the operation. I'm gonna go slow. He catches the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Does he get it clean?
No.
Look at his hand. Look at his. Is he separated?
No.
Yeah.
It looks like he's separated. Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, he did not. Okay. All right. So there you go. I'm gonna let you call that one because I don't want somebody to say, Coach, where are you getting on these kids? All right, let my quarterback. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Here we go. Look at it from here. He didn't get it clean. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this. Let's go back to this here. Even if you would have got this playoff, would it have worked?
Um,
No.
I don't think it would have. No.
No. Look what you have.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna get like.
Let me see. Now look now. So I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you a question. I want you to watch this receiver, and I want you yes or no. Is he blocking?
No.
All right. Is he blocking?
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say yes.
He's blocking. I mean, he's doing his job. It's a block. Not a lineman block. They're not linemen, but yeah, that's a good job. Okay. So we're going to go, it's 4th and 8 here. And punt. This is the second series. All right, write this down. Second series, 1st and 10, minus 19. Here we go. All right, now, what do you see that's open?
That top
What
receiver.
is open right now?
That top receiver.
Yes, he is open. All right. So this is covered what?
2.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
2 what?
2 man.
Yeah, you got it. So listen, if that guy's inside, you have to know this right away. Hey, look, this is 2 man. He's under the hard deck and he's what? Inside. If he was outside, it would be cover.
Just cover 2.
There you
Zone.
go. I mean, because he's look because so he'd be looking at you because it's zone, but he's looking at him. That's man. Oh, look, what happened? What's going on here? What is this?
The safety came up.
So what can you throw right now?
The top receiver on a go ball.
A go. What else? Quickly answer. Quick. You don't have much time.
A corner.
No.
Or
No. Watch this. Okay. So watch the stop. So let's look at this here. What could you have thrown?
There's a receiver up there.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't see that?
No.
All right.
I thought it was just that one dude.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So there's a stop. There's a receiver up here, and there's a guy here. So what he's come down. What can you throw?
That top receiver.
To what route?
Go post.
There you go. A post. A post. Why would you throw? So what helps that post get open?
The break.
No. What What route so this is, and I'm gonna go advanced now. This is a little bit advanced because we haven't talked about this. Okay. So we're gonna talk about, I think this is pretty good. Now we can talk about uncapping gaps in your route space. So if what route could this guy run to get this safety down here? What can he run?
A slant.
There you go. So he runs a slant, and you look at this slant, he's going to do this, right?
Yeah.
What is open now?
The post.
There you go. Good job. That's it. That's it. That's really good job. See, because right you're doing is, so he came down here. So you're exactly right. Let's make sure we see what we see. Yes, look, the post is wide open. Look at that. All this real estate right here is open. Right here, let me do this. Let me do this here. That is space. That is real estate that needs to be uncapped. You see that?
Yes, sir.
So now look what happens. You see, so he was being sneaky. That guy was, see, so his hips are pointing in this direction. So if his hips are pointing in that direction, then what is he can he turn around and flip his hips and go there and get the post?
No.
Yeah, so you know that the post is there. Now, what do you think of this route here? Do you like it?
I mean, it worked. It just took too much time.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. See? All right, good deal. Now, let me ask you a question. Why do you think this quarterback threw this ball there?
Because he trusted that receiver more.
So okay. Why would you throw that ball there? Would you do that?
Uh, Probably not. I would probably throw the outside one
Why?
because I already saw him come up
There you
and he was
go.
already right in front of him.
Yeah. So see, so once he came up, now you said, hey, look, I've got to uncap that. So this is good for your brain. So now that you see this, you might see this in a game and go, hey, no, coach, I got this. So yes, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Good job. Okay, look at this. Look. And you're right. Look at all that space behind there. Oh my gosh. Ooh. So I'm going to talk about a little bit of some coaching adjustments here that I'm seeing. When I watch film, when I'm coaching and I'm up in the booth, I can tell our coaches, they trust our head coach, who's our offensive coordinator. He trusts, hey, look, I trust what you're doing up there, what you're seeing up there. And I would have said, coach, you got to run a slant post concept immediately because that safety is coming down and his hips are in a dominant position that attacks the line of scrimmage. And that's what opens that up. Okay. Right now it's second down and 10, minus 19. What are we doing here? What can we do here, X?
Run to the right. So
There
down.
you go. You got that all day. You got that all day. Let's see what they do. Okay. It could. I don't know if that ball is catchable, but I have a question for you. What route is open in that instance right there? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop it right there. Actually, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back. Okay, so let's do this here. All right. Where should this ball have been thrown?
To the top receivers. So
Wait.
the
Stop,
is that
stop,
a hitch?
stop, stop, stop it right now. Stop. What does this guy have?
A post?
No, he does not. Look at him. Look at him.
Are you
If
talking
he
about the
has
dude
a post,
in
then
close?
why did he get pushed off his post? See that?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you something here. It's hard to
Those are
see.
two receivers.
Look at that. What did we do a route where we did what? If you stay on here, who are you looking at?
The safety
Yeah. Where's the safety on here?
behind him. No, he's the safety's the one on the bottom.
Yeah. So could that ball have been thrown there?
No.
Wait,
Well,
so you
yes.
mean hold on, watch this. So you mean to tell me, watch this right quick. I'm gonna show you something. You can't fit this ball in here at all.
You can.
Yeah. So is he throwing in rhythm?
No.
Okay, then. So that ball, could that ball have been fit?
Yeah.
There you go. So that's what we call by self-correcting. Okay. Because look, this guy here is pointed and his hips are in this direct. Hold on, let me get this out of here. Okay, this guy's hips are in that direction. That's where his hips are. That guy has no clue what this guy is doing. So this guy could have came inside here. He could have just stepped. He could have came right in here. What could you have done?
Throwing it.
There you go. Because look, watch. I'm going to slow play this. He's open now. He's still open. And by virtue of what you're seeing, this guy was backing up. He's still open. This guy could have went that way, could he not?
Yeah. That's why I think it was a post because he was on the outside of the hash, but then he broke in on to the inside
Yeah. No, but what I'm trying to tell you is where should that ball have been thrown?
on the seam.
There you go. Because you sometimes you cannot, hey, you can't wait on that post.
Yeah.
And once you get so remember, once you get collision, that collision messes up your read if you don't know what that guy is gonna if he's gonna get back on track or not. So now he's got to side adjust, right?
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So nevertheless, that ball is a tough ball to catch. All right. Right down, third down and 10. Not bad ball. Third down and 10. Minus 19, no yards. And they ain't getting nothing. They ain't getting Nathan. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do one more series here, people. We're going to punt the ball to this crew. They're going to score like that. We're going to do one more series. And then what I like to do is when I sum up everything, I call it the summative. And I'm going to give you the first half summative, the way teachers get, they come in and get evaluated. This is what we do here at Double Platinum Coaching. We evaluate. So right now, write down first down and 10. And it's on the minus 24 right hash. So they've been on the right hash team, right hash for a long time, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, so it's 14-0. I'm gonna give a little bit of a summative here. It's 14-0, and you've ran the ball pretty successfully. You ran the last series, you threw the ball, and then you decide to run it on first down when you could have done that in the beginning and got what you wanted. Now, I'm gonna again. I call it like it is, and I'm gonna be nice in my assessments because people, you always want to speak to edify. But I think these whoever was the coordinator here, the plan was nice, but sometimes we have to go away from our plan and do something different. And I don't know if his play calling, but for me, there's an art to play calling. All right, and I just want to express that to you and show you that we're going to do the summative here in just a moment, because this is the last first quarter here. We're not going to be able to get into the second quarter because we are running out of time here. But so it's empty. All right. And he comes down here and he wants to do, I don't know what this is. What do you think about this play, X?
I don't know about it. I think if it would have been smarter of him to just keep running outside,
Why is that?
because I think he could probably beat the linebacker.
There you go. You're exactly right. Good job. See, so again, this is not scripted. I trust my quarterback, and in trusting my quarterback, it helps me to understand his thinking and that we are in sync. And I trust that with all my quarterbacks that I coach. He's exactly right. If this young man would have kept going, perhaps maybe these two block there, and then he could come off to here. He can go here. And if he continues to, we call this what?
Hash number sideline.
There you go. Hash number sideline. Get to the hash, get to the numbers, and burst down the sideline. And I think he would have had something. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because it's going to be, because I've never seen this drill where the linebacker starts in here and this guy is going to the hash. I've never seen that drill, so that would have been a great drill to do, even though they did get good yards there. So that's positive. Nothing wrong with it. You got great yards. Okay. We're going to go to the next here where it's second down. So write down second down and 5. And you're on the -29 in the middle of the field. Okay. Right off the rip, what is open? What is here? Let's go in stages. What is open down here?
You could do the whip route again.
Yes, you can. What else can you do? If you're running a whip, route, what else can you do down here?
A slant or an out.
Yeah, out. So you can run here and run an out, run here, and then run an out. Yes. You said slant. Why?
Yeah, that's not gonna work because
that's not gonna work. Why?
that safety closest to that receiver is coming down.
There you go. So alignment, assignment, adjustment. And we teach that in defense. So you got, hey, look, is he capping my slant? Yes, he is, by alignment. Okay, and his assignment. And he's got to adjust. So he caps that. But you just said, hey, look, I could uncap space here, because you say, look, I could pump fake that right there, and that guy's gonna do what?
He's gonna go over there.
Yep. And then his guy's hips are right here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you pump fake that, and now you come out here, and this is the hash, right?
Yes, sir.
And he's gonna catch here. He's gonna catch on the hash, and he's gonna go where?
Numbers.
And
Sideline.
there you go. And he's up the field. Okay. So young coaches. Coaches out there, we're an option team, and so we try to continue to, at least that's what I started at Hillside, by trying to help our young players out by saying, hey, look, you're already on the hash, so now you got to run to the numbers. Then you go to the sideline. That helps develop their critical thinking skills when it comes to playing football, because not a lot of coaches teach that hash number sideline. Some of them do. I'm not saying a lot of them do. A lot of them don't. I haven't heard any of them, or I would have seen that. So that's why we preach that. Okay, so we could do a myriad of things down here, but yes, I agree. The whip. Okay, can we run down here?
Yes.
Okay, will that run be successful?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we're going to run down here, I'm going to assume he's going to block him,
Yeah.
and that guy's going to block him.
Mhm.
So
The
what?
fullback
How do
should
we
go to the
get? What do we
linebacker.
got to do to get him? Do we got to? What are we doing?
Pin the linebacker or
How?
block the linebacker.
How?
The fullback, he's gonna come through the B gap, and he's gonna pin the linebacker so his hips are facing towards the top of the screen.
I like it. So we can have the running back attack the A gap. So that helps it recruits the linebacker to get to the A gap, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then once he reads this hat, now he can cut out here. The only guy that he's got to worry about is this guy here, right?
Yes, sir.
I like it. I like it. Let's see. Can we go? Can we run up top?
Yes, you can.
Yes, we can because we have numbers. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're exactly right. We could even fake this guy getting the ball right here, and then he could keep it. And there goes your extra blocker. So yes, you're right. You too can be a winner. And so let me ask you this question. We've never ever talked about this. If we run that play, do we have to block that guy?
Going to the top of the screen?
Yeah,
No,
you're right. We don't have to block him. Why?
because he's already out of the play because he's on the wrong
There
side.
you go. I love it. I love it. I love it. We haven't even talked again. People, I'm excited because we have not ever we've never done this before, and to hear my quarterback do that tells me that we are in sync and he knows how to get us in the right position at all times. Okay, so here we go. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. They got to attack the space there. All right, so it's 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Do it again. Good job there. Nice cutback by the receiver. Um, so they read that guy, and that guy came. Good job by number 12. See why he's going to Duke. Good moment there, coach and player. Okay, here we go. It is 1st and 10, and they're on the minus 35, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And they're on the right hash again. What do you like about this formation, and what don't you like about this formation?
Um, I like that you can always have, no matter which way you run the ball, you'll have your blocker leading up for you. So you have a leading blocker.
There you go. I love it.
Um,
So let me ask you this. Again, we never answered this. Could we run play action out of this?
yes.
Okay. Would we run it up top or to the bottom?
To the bottom.
Sure. Take a good look.
You'd run it to the top.
Yeah, because they don't have that other guy, right? See,
Yes,
they
sir.
have an extra. See, they got an extra guy here, right? You
Mhm.
could run it to the bottom, but this would be better. See that? Look at that fake. So what did the fake do?
It made the linebacker scoot up.
Yeah, it held the linebacker. So you see, watch this. Boom. You see that? That right there. Just that little bit right there got him here, right?
Yes, sir.
And look at his hips. His hips are going that direction, right?
Yes, sir. I throw the flat. Yeah.
There you go. Good job. Really good job. Okay. So we see that. Now, let me ask you a question. Would you run this play again?
I would.
They did not. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop it right there. Okay. So, hold on. Let me go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. All right. So, what are they in? What is this?
Um, cover two man.
There you go. So, cover two. Okay. What is open in cover two?
The middle of the field.
So, what would be open in cover two man?
Middle of the field.
There you go. I love it. I love it. Here we go. Let's see here. All right. We got this right here. Oh, look at that. Is it open?
Yes, sir.
Hey, that's a great play call. Now that I mean, look, is this not a great play call?
It is.
That's a great play call. And the thing about it is, so I don't know if this guy was misaligned because normally he'd be inside, right?
He's outside. That's what I was hesitating on. And it looks like
Yeah.
uh, the top guy, it looks like he's either head up or outside.
Yeah. So this guy right here showed you something else. He's showing you like, man, I don't know what. So I don't know. Maybe he just stayed there. Yep, that is man. And these guys going in this direction recruited these guys like there were muscle movements on the bench press when you're benching and you're recruiting your triceps. So there goes that. And that uncapped that space right there. So that's good job. Good job. Bad analogy though. I'll probably get laughed at for that. But hey, look, I'm human. All right. Nice ball. Ooh, nice ball here. Look at this. Look, you got to look at this ball. This is a great ball. I like this. I like this. What do you think?
I like it.
See that snap?
Mhm.
I'm gonna slow it. I'm gonna slow it down. Oh, you see the arm path?
Yeah.
This is the separation. So once you separate, you have to.
Accelerate.
There you go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That's what I was saying today when I was talking to you. Like, look at this. That's a great ball. That's a good ball, man. Nice hands too by that receiver. Good route. That was pretty. That was pretty. Great job. Great job. And people, Grimsley's pretty good, by the way. So I just want you to know that. All right, here we go. All right, so, whew, this is going to be interesting. What are we doing here? What are we going to do here?
Um,
Quickly, quickly, quickly.
I'd run it to the right side. No, run it to the left side.
Left side. You did. Look what happened, Nathan. Okay.
Didn't look very clean.
No, it wasn't very clean at all. Okay, so we're going to stop it right there. And I'll probably have to edit some of this stuff out. But anyway, people, this was a long one. This is our first run at doing something like this, taking 54 minutes. So if you want to skim through this stuff, you can. If you want to watch it, we'll leave it up there on the YouTube channel. But my summative of this is that I believe, and just being humble about this, is, and my quarterback will attest to that. He would tell you that if this was my opportunity to coach as the offensive coordinator, we would exploit these holes. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The other thing that I feel they could have done is they didn't take advantage of plays when they had the opportunity. A lot of there's some great play. I would say great play thinking, but the execution just didn't work. Which is and that happens in coaching, correct?
Yes, sir.
I think keeping it simple would be a better option. Um, X, what do you think?
Um, I was actually at this game. Uh, it was rainy during the first half, so I understand like so it's probably gonna be wet. It's probably gonna be slippery. The ball is probably not gonna be dry. It's gonna be wet. But if I was them, I would have ran the ball more. I would have tried to get an established a run game.
I agree with you. That's a great call because that's what Grimsley did, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did that. So, yeah, great call there. So, um, first, I want to thank everybody for watching and whoever views it. We'll probably break this down a little bit more because we went way past what I thought. We'll get a little better at this first run. But I want to thank X for coming on and providing his feedback.
No problem.
And I know he's got some homework to do or some assignments that he's going to do.
Yep.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that way you can that's when we start our training. So,
Yep.
look forward to that with you tomorrow. Um, Anybody, if you want to contact me, you can reach me at 760-443-9525. Or you can reach me at marceloroyal@yahoo.com or fastoffense007 at gmail.com. And I can answer any questions or anything related to football. I want to thank everybody for watching and have a blessed night. Good night.